Get ready for the news that is shaking up the professional world. Indian professionals are showing increased caution regarding job scams, with over 82% now being more wary about role authenticity before they even apply. LinkedIn's Job Search Safety Pulse report reveals that more than half of these professionals, 53%, are now more likely to question if a job is a scam than they were even a year ago. This is a critical look at how the job search landscape is evolving and what it means for every job seeker.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we are diving into the high-stakes world of digital advertising and agency credibility. LinkedIn is launching a brand new LinkedIn Ads Agency Certification Credential designed to bring clarity to the complex world of performance marketing. This new certification will give marketers a clear way to identify agencies with proven LinkedIn ads expertise, which is crucial when performance expectations are soaring. We will explore exactly what this means for agencies looking to stand out in the competitive B2B buying process. Our next story takes us to the international stage, where tradition meets a major comeback. Instructor Paul Bettio is leading the Canadian Carpentry comeback at the WorldSkills competition. This is a massive moment for Canadian trades, as European entrants have been leveraging specialized joinery techniques, and Bettio is now the national expert, advocating for a return to the world stage. Find out how this effort is shaping the future for apprentices like Logan Peters. And finally, we look at the official launch of that new standard for advertising expertise. LinkedIn has officially launched its ad agency certification program, giving approved participants the official badging they need to showcase their LinkedIn ads knowledge. This certification will help validate an agency's investment in training and best practices, setting a new bar for what it means to be an expert in the social advertising ecosystem. Stay with us for the full breakdown. Indian professionals are demonstrating heightened vigilance against job scams, according to a recent report, though the risk remains significant amid competitive job markets. A study released by LinkedIn's Job Search Safety Pulse indicates that over 82% of Indian professionals are now more cautious about verifying the authenticity of a job role before applying. Specifically, more than half, or 53%, report being more likely to question a job's legitimacy than they were a year ago. The research highlights that while awareness is increasing, the pressure to secure employment often overrides caution, especially for those early in their careers. The report noted that over 54% of Gen Z job seekers admitted to overlooking warning signs when opportunities seemed too valuable to pass up. Furthermore, Indian Gen Z professionals reported a higher vulnerability, with nearly half, 49%, admitting they had nearly fallen for a job scam, compared to 36% of Gen X professionals. Concerns about scams are most acute during initial interactions, with professionals reporting the highest levels of concern while browsing roles, 20%, or during initial outreach from recruiters or companies, 18%, as trust has not yet been established. Scammers are actively exploiting these early stages by attempting to redirect conversations from trusted platforms to personal messaging applications, where verification is difficult and communication feels less secure, with 90% of reported scam attempts involving such redirection. LinkedIn's legal and public policy head, Aditi Jha, emphasized that combating this issue requires robust safeguards, reliable signals, and shared accountability among platforms, employers, and job seekers to build a safer job ecosystem. A new credential from LinkedIn is reshaping how marketers evaluate and select advertising agencies, introducing the LinkedIn Ads Agency certification to validate expertise in the platform. This development comes as the pressure on brands to demonstrate measurable performance and justify ad spend intensifies. LinkedIn Ads is currently delivering a strong 121% return on ad spend ROAS across major ad networks. To capitalize on this performance potential, LinkedIn is launching the certification to help marketers confidently transition this potential into tangible business results by ensuring their agency partners possess proven expertise. The certification is designed to provide marketers with a clear mechanism to identify agencies with demonstrable LinkedIn ads proficiency. For agencies, it offers a powerful tool to visibly showcase their capabilities and build immediate trust with potential clients in the competitive B2B landscape. What does the certification signify? It signals that an agency team adheres to LinkedIn's standards for platform knowledge and best practices, offering clients confidence when evaluating partners. Certified agencies are better positioned to stand out in competitive pitches and requests for proposals, RFPs, clearly demonstrating their ability to drive real business outcomes on LinkedIn. To achieve certification, agencies must meet specific requirements, which include setting up Business Manager, ensuring invoicing readiness, and completing key LinkedIn Marketing Academy certifications. This process is structured to integrate smoothly into existing agency workflows. Furthermore, certified agencies receive tangible benefits, including an official certification badge, approved client communication language, messaging rights, a ready-to-use communications kit, and ongoing recognition through LinkedIn-led marketing campaigns. Matt Darella, Vice President of LinkedIn Marketing Solutions, emphasized the strategic importance of the initiative. He stated, "As expectations for performance, accountability, and skill continue to rise, clear and trusted signals of capability are more important than ever." The LinkedIn Ads Agency certification sets a new standard for platform expertise. It gives agencies a credible way to demonstrate their impact, while helping marketers identify agencies that can drive meaningful results. Instructors are spearheading a significant comeback for Canadian carpentry at the WorldSkills competition, challenging long-held limitations regarding construction techniques. For years, Canadian competitors have been restricted by a preference for joinery methods common in Europe, which relies on puzzle piece cuts instead of traditional North American fastening methods. NAIT carpenter instructor Paul Bettio has been a vocal advocate for reintroducing these techniques to the international stage. Bettio, who has dedicated over 16 years to promoting the trade through Skills Canada, was recently informed of positive developments that positioned him as a key figure in this push for change. This renewed focus culminates in Canada's participation in the Fall 2026 WorldSkills event in Shanghai, China, where 1,400 competitors from 70 countries will vie for 64 skill competitions at the National Exhibition and Convention Center. Logan Peters, a 20-year-old third-year carpenter apprentice at Lakeland College, is preparing for this international debut. Peters has honed a unique skill set, blending traditional carpentry with developing necessary hand tool skills not commonly used in daily work. He has achieved success regionally and nationally, earning a spot on Team Canada, and is training intensively with instructors to master these advanced techniques. The push for Canadian participation stems from efforts by international representatives, including those from Australia and Brazil, who advocated for a more globally inclusive competition structure. The objective is to move beyond the current European model and create a more representative platform for trades. Paul Bettio has been selected as the national expert for the 2026 event, tasked with representing the carpentry trade. This role underscores the importance of elevating the professional standing of the craft. Industry leaders believe that Canadian involvement in carpentry at WorldSkills will boost opportunities to promote construction-related occupations within the Canadian economy. Peters views the experience as a crucial step in his development, acknowledging the challenge ahead, but believing it will ultimately enhance his skills as a carpenter. The trajectory suggests that this participation is not just about competition, but about establishing a pathway for future generations of Canadian tradespeople. LinkedIn has officially launched a new ad agency certification program designed to validate and showcase expertise in LinkedIn advertising. This initiative aims to provide advertising advisors with official credentials based on demonstrated performance and adherence to best practice processes. The certification will grant approved participants official badges that can be shared across LinkedIn and external websites. Furthermore, these certified partners will receive preferential exposure in future LinkedIn-led marketing campaigns and industry spotlight events. LinkedIn stated that the program addresses a gap where deep, hands-on LinkedIn ads expertise often remains unseen by clients and prospects. LinkedIn Ads agency certification changes that by providing a clear, client-facing way to validate an agency's investment in training, measurement, and best practices, the platform noted. The company anticipates that establishing an official certification standard will elevate the overall quality of advice offered on the platform, encouraging more agencies to undergo its official training. To qualify for the LinkedIn agency certification, agents must complete their business profile within the platform, ensure their operational systems meet defined LinkedIn standards, and successfully complete key certifications from the LinkedIn Marketing Academy. This rigorous process is intended to create a consistent benchmark, helping advertisers more confidently identify agencies capable of driving growth and results on LinkedIn. This development is expected to increase assurance for businesses seeking LinkedIn ad advice and could significantly benefit the broader social advertising ecosystem. This move follows positive financial news for the company, as LinkedIn reported a 12% revenue increase in Q1, fueled by robust B2B marketing strength, alongside nearly 30% year-over-year growth in paid video.